Everybody say hi, YouTube. What's up, everybody? We're playing some donation decks today, and we have probably a deck that you may be used to at this point if you've played Pioneer over the past couple of weeks, and that is Abzan Greasefang. So, played this deck a little bit. I think I might have done a video with it a couple of weeks back. And very simple, the goal of this deck is to get Parhelion into the graveyard, and then set up, play Greasefang. Greasefang brings back the Parhelion, and it gives it haste. In combat step, Parhelion comes back before combat, crew the Parhelion, attack for a bunch of damage. The cool thing about this deck is it has a lot of, it's a lot of redundancy with its setup pieces. Like, you have Informant to discard, Wayfinder to mill it over, and Salvage to mill it over. But you also have, Witherbloom Command. Can't Stay Away is a card that you can mill over and also gets back Greasefang, which is kind of cool. You have Thoughtseize to protect your combo. We have Esika's Chariot and one copy of Pack Rat as kind of our backup plan. If our opponent's got a lot of graveyard hate, or we just can't find the Greasefang. Sorin, also another card that's really cool because it gets back Greasefang. Skysovereign is kind of their fifth Parhelion. They only let you play 4, and this is kind of the next best thing. A couple removal spells with Abrupt Decay. Then the sideboard. Duress, good against counterspells. Fatal Push, good against creatures. Trespasser, good at just more, grindy elements where you can, actually play a real game of Magic that doesn't involve you setting up Greasefang every game. Extinction Event. I think this is good against mono green, is specifically what it's here for. Because if you'll notice, you don't have a ton of odds. Most of your deck is evens, and their deck is almost all odds. So Extinction Event's good against them. Tasker for the grindy matchups, couple of Vraskas, same thing. Another Abrupt Decay, and then a second boat as well. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, round 1, game 1. No, I'm good. I'm good with that. This hand's way better. No green mana, which is kind of awkward. Is there a chance I just put back the Grisly Salvage? It's kind of high upside to hold it, but it's also pretty bad if I miss. If I put back, land 3, and then I don't draw a land, and I can't play Greasefang on curve. It's pretty close. I kind of want to just put back a land here. It's a little greedy, but... I would much rather play Salvage on 2. That's kind of the reason I want to put back the land there. Renegade map. Never didn't have it. I'm the map. I'm the map. Frag map. Plains. The heck is Plains? I mean, this is probably just Colossus, right? Whoa. That has to be Colossus. Well, we hit a boat. Not exactly what we're looking for, but it's better than nothing, I think. It's better than nothing, right? Because we can just discard the boat to Raffine's Informant next turn. So it is still, a pretty big clock. We can go double Informant, crew the boat with the Informants, and attack for 10. This is the Hammer deck? No, they're playing Colossus. Is that a Romo or Jalen jersey? It's a Romo jersey. Romo's based. Dirty little secret. This song is so good. The second green source, I think. Parhelion, Parhelion. Okay. So they go to 4 this turn? Oh, it's only crew 3. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. So this puts them to 4. They have any outs? I feel like they probably don't have outs here, right? Oh, can't attack or block. Oh, 5-head. 5-head. Okay, I thought this was only can't block, but... Okay, alright, I'm with you. I'm with you. Second portable hole, okay. Doesn't kill Greasefang, though. Yeah. So we can salvage first. Right? Salvage first? It's kind of awkward if I miss off salvage, though, because then I can't play the Chariot. But this could also hit another Raffine's Informant. Or even in a... Well, no, I can't hit Abrupt Decay, but... I'm going to cast Salvage. It's high upside. Did miss. That's kind of a pretty big miss. Nothing to Can't Stay Away either. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Maybe that was greedy. I don't know. Might have been greedy. Miss Jessica admit how did it go? We went 2-3, but I don't know. The deck showed deck definitely showed some promise. I think it was pretty good. What I really liked about the deck was like it got to utilize the powerful 1-mana removal spell, specifically Chain to the Rocks, is just an exceptional card. Okay, that sucks. Because I can't stay away it. Yeah, and like that stuff with Shredder is really dope. This is not going well. This is definitely not going well. How did we brick this hard? I think we bricked super hard this game. I gotta change the title. I always forget to change the title. Pioneer... Abzan... Greasy... Rats. Greasy Rats. We're technically playing Rat Tribal because we have one copy of Pack Rat. So it's basically Rat Tribal. Brass Knuckles. Okay. When the Knuckles are brass... Do they have sus? They do have sus. Amogus. Chat, spam Amogus right now. Very sus. Okay, still... Man, this sucks. We bricked so hard. I can't believe we're going to lose this game. This is crazy. I just actually can't believe how hard we bricked this game. 24 cards, didn't see a Parhelion. It's nuts. Actually nuts. I mean, I guess I'm not technically dead, but I don't know if I have any outs. Maybe I should have played Boat last turn to threaten the attack. Do you know that Dominator United is just Amogus? How is it just Amogus? Aether Hub. Why couldn't you be my challenge opponent last weekend? Guy went Citrus into Mill Rat and Parhelion turn 2 Cascade Stay Away. I've never actually done the turn 2 before, but... Oh, we're dead, right? God, I actually can't believe I lost this game. You haven't blocked this turn. Alright, you win. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh, man. Brick so hard, dude. Alright, playing against Colossus, huh? Colossus. I mean, I don't really think I have to do much. This match should be pretty easy. I don't really think I like any of my cards that much. Event's bad. I don't want the slow stuff, like Tassiger Vraska, I think is stuff I don't really want. Push is awful. Oat's like maybe something. These cards I think are bad. Maybe Decay. These are the cards I'm considering. Probably don't want the Sorin. I think the Pack Rat's maybe a little bit too slow. Command's good. Maybe just Decay Boat. I don't even know that I want this boat, though. We'll play one Duress. Just beat Zito on playing Glimpse against him. No justice. Never any justice. Okay. Yeah, I gotta keep this. This ain't his turn 2 Grisly Salvage. Find a White Saurus, mill a Parhelion. Got a turn 2 kill and Pioneer with Hammer. How? How do you kill on turn 2 with that deck? I didn't even know that was possible. The plot is finding out who the Phyrexian imposters are. Oh, yeah, so it's literally just Amogus. Amogus the set. Alright, will we high roll them? We will high roll them. See, when you do shit like this, it's just, you know, it's too easy. Simply just too easy. Can we get a 2 free for the bean in the chat? When the bean is free. Someone put together everything sold out on Reddit. Oh god, what's this? Magic 30, 2 hours after tickets go up, what is sold out already? Oh wow. Did they put the qualifiers on there? Modern beta qualifier, 11 a.m. 50. Okay, so the Friday qualifier is not sold out then, right? That's what it's saying on here. Not actually dead, huh? Oh wait, yeah they are, right? Because I can just go command, kill this, and then Raffine's Informant, discard Parhelion. Yeah, they're dead. Still want to hear how you can get a turn 2 kill. Alright, we got it. Mike says, Ornithopter Sigarda's 8 on turn 1. Oh yeah, 2 hammers on turn 2. Sure. But you have, like, no way to search like you do in Modern. So you have 0 redundancy, you just have to open, you know, the Stone Cold Nuts. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, Ryan. I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun, but it also is just a shit ton of money, and it's kind of a hassle. I don't know. I'll keep this. We got 2 salvage. Like, I want to go, it's just, it's so much money. So much money. Genius Smith. It's a lot of fun. I know. Salt up salvage here. Could mean Vase Salvage the player in a counterspell if they had, like, Spell Pierce in their deck or something, but we're talking about Magic 30. I agree with you, Max. I understand. I get it. I'll just wait 30 more years. 5-head. I'll just show up at Magic 60. Casting Portable Hole just to get in 2 damage? Or 1 damage? That's a little sus. I guess it doesn't do that much against me, so. Alright, minus 1 Keck W. Little awkward here. I kind of have to take Raffine's Informant, right? Typical streamer thinks the world will be around in 30 years. Thinks that Magic will be around in 30 years. Magic is endless, though. This is a really tough Grisly Salvage. I'm trying to think of what I want to do next turn. It's like, I can only play 1 spell next turn. So, like, I have to figure out a way. What's the way that I get set up for Greasefang next turn, or on turn 4? Excuse me. It's probably just casting Grisly Salvage, right? Because if I play Informant, I have the Parhelion, so it's like Salvage gives me 5 looks at Greasefang and Parhelion, or Raffine's Informant gives me 3 looks at just Greasefang because I already have the Parhelion in hand. Maybe I should just take Raffine's Informant. Kind of talking myself into it. I'm just gonna do that. It's really close. It's 2 Raffine for the bean. The cool thing about Raffine's Informant this turn is it also gives me a blocker for Smith. They play an artifact I can still trade, so I guess we know they have Casket, but so we know they have Casket, Brass Knuckles in hand. Okay. Simply just draw the Greasefang. That's all we have to do. Just draw the Greasefang, forehead. Do not draw the Greasefang. So I can go Can't Stay Away on Wayfinder, play basic Swamp, hold up Salvage. That gets me a lot of looks at Greasefang. I think I like that. Let's go Can't Stay Away Wayfinder, then I can jump block. I guess I could salvage first, but oh, I should have 100% salvaged first. If I had Greasefang, right? Yeah, I should have salvaged first. Yeah, that was bad. I should have salvaged first. Yeah, because if I go salvage first, take Greasefang, then I can just can't stay with Greasefang. I could also decay the Portable Hole. Maybe. Like, if they don't play an artifact pre-combat, and I go mid-combat, decay the Portable Hole, it can trade for the Smith if I want to. I mean, they're probably just going to go Casket attack for 8, right? Yeah, that makes sense, too. Yeah. So do I want to Abrupt Decay? I kind of have to cast Salvage, right? Yeah, I gotta cast Salvage. Okay, so we can block... play Greasefang, and hold up Decay, which is not bad. What's up, Destro? How are the Dono decks treating you this fine Thursday? It'd be 2-3 with the first one, but it was a lot of fun. It was like the most fun 2-3 I've ever had. Yeah, so we go Shock to 6, play the Greasefather, Get back Parhelion. And we do know they have Casket, but we have Abrupt Decay. So this is, what, 13 damage. They go to 8. And they can go Glass Casket. Yeah. I guess if they have a second removal spell, this could get a little awkward. Where they go, like, Glass Casket, the Greasefang, and then also have a removal spell for the Angel Token. But if they just do it... Oh, they're killing Angel Token. Oh. We're just going all in? They're just going to hope that I shocked for nothing? Okay, I in fact did not shock for nothing. Technically better to hit the Portable Hole, right? Portable Hole, block, take 5, go to 1. Yeah, I mean, I have a Parhelion in the graveyard, so I don't need to do this, but it's just a free card, might as well. Please tell me I am not undone. We did it. Go to 1. 1 is not 0. 1 is not 0. How terrible would it be for me to bail on Vegas and lose 400? I mean, sounds pretty awful. Minus 400 kick W. Alright, we got him, chat. Round 1, easy. Let's go. The oven kills us? What do you mean? They already triggered the thing. If they hadn't triggered the thing yet, then yes, the oven would kill us, but it only triggers once per turn. Sand's bad, right? Yeah, Sand's bad. I just want all 3 colors of mana, please. I guess I keep this, put back Command. It's not great, but I think the last time I played this person, they were playing Greasefang, so we might be playing a mirror. Not a bad draw. I've seen worse. I kind of want to discard this to pressure them. I can flash it back later. Hard Oven Colossus. Crows and Colossus. Please don't tell me we're playing Crows and Colossus. Is that the thing that costs like 13 mana? Where were you last turn? Where were you last turn? Come on, man. You're killing me. Killing me over here. I'm going to play around Censor. Punished if I draw a fast land, but I'm discarding the Chariot anyways. Yeah. You tap 2 food to untap an artifact. Maybe thinking of the wrong card. Tap 2 food to untap an artifact. Oh, you're thinking of Clock of Omens. You're thinking of Clock of Omens. Yeah, Clock of Omens is not in Pioneer. I don't think it is. Right? I think it was reprinted in like 10th edition. Thoughtseize is so awkward here. So if I Thoughtseize and their hand is like... Well, if their hand is Censor plus Absorb, I can't resolve Greasefang regardless, so I guess I should Thoughtseize. And if they don't counter this and I see their hand is like Absorb Censor, I just take Absorb and don't play Greasefang this turn. Censor, March, Verdict, Hole. Okay, I could just take Verdict and not play into Censor, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. We gotta kill some of these at some point, right? They can't just... It's a 3-turn clock. Have I tried the Season Hellblade version? Not yet. So, with this particular deck list, what do they cut for Season Hellblade? I'm curious. You want to take March? Why would you take March? Okay. Play Beach. See, now they can't March anyways. March is how they win? What? If I take March, they just take a hit from Greasefang, and then they Verdict. I don't... Like, what am I missing? How is that good? Why would I take Verdict? Because the Greasefang is not lethal, and then they just cast Verdict. What am I missing here? I guess we have Can't Stay Away? Maybe. I guess. Because of Can't Stay Away. I guess I kind of see what you're saying. Maybe. Maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe you're right. Because if they Verdict, we just Can't Stay Away. Yeah, okay. Maybe I see where you're going with this. They're going to march the token? Are they marching Raffine's Informant? They are doing none of that. They're cycling Shark Typhoon. Sure. So they go to 8. If they verdict, they're not dead, though. The awkward thing is we have the Chariot in hand, so if they verdict, we can't get back the Chariot next turn, even if we go, can't stay away on Greasefang. What's up, Sphexis? Are we playing around Settle this game? The answer is no. My advice to you, chat, don't ever play around Settle the Wreckage. Unless you know for a fact it's in their hand, just don't play around it. We can Decay Hold and discard Chariot. Oh, right, yeah, we can... Well, if we Decay Hold, we can't play... Can't stay away then, right? No, M13 is out of Pioneer. I think it was the one set before Pioneer, right? I think M14 is. Do I want this kind of shit against them? I kinda do. We got EOT Impulse, thank you for the 14 months. Much appreciated. Hope you have a good day today. Thank you, thank you. I wish it was. I know, we had that conversation. Well, remember, Brad, we can't have Arbor Elf in Pioneer. It's a combo where you play Chariot, then bring it back on from Yard. I don't know what you mean. Alright, boat seems medium-ish, I think? I know this stuff is bad. What the fuck are we supposed to cut against them? I have no idea how to sideboard in this matchup. Chat, help me, what do we cut? I am not whatsoever, but Dono Thursday is always fun, so I'll be okay. You're here now, EOT Impulse, you know. Like, do we just cut some of the enablers against them? Because we expect them to have Rest in Peace? We could, like, trim on Can't Stay Away, trim on Satyr Wayfinder, cut Sorin, probably. Shave Suppliers. There's no Supplier in this deck. Command's an out to Rest in Peace. That's why I kind of wanted to keep it, but... I think I'm going to shave, like, 2 Can't Stay Aways. I kind of want to cut a Wayfinder. I don't think the Trespassers are good. Kind of want the Decay for the Rest in Peace. Let's try this. You keep telling me to cut Supplier. I'm not playing Supplier Max. I can't cut a card that's not in my deck. This hand's risky, but it's kind of high upside. If I draw a land, it's almost like I draw 2 lands. 3 discard spells? Man, I want to keep this so bad. I'm on the draw with Grisly Salvage. I think I'm keeping, chat. This hand is such high upside. This is the definition of high upside. Think Pack Rat's bad? It's a Army in a Can. Army in a Cans are good against blue-white. It's not like they played Detention Sphere. Veto, Fateful, Emperor, March. I think I just take March. I think I want to take March and then double Emperor next turn if I draw, you know, if I end up casting these other discard spells. But I'm going to take March. In the end. Get Emperor. I have 2 more discard spells. Because if I drew a land, I was just gonna... fuck. Well, this makes this awkward. I was gonna say, if I drew a land, I was gonna slam the Pack Rat. I kind of have to take both Emperors now, I think. Doesn't feel great, but... I guess this sucks, because now they can just veto the other Thoughtseize. Alright, hand didn't pan out. Hand did not pan out. You may proceed. Hand did not pan out. I want to concede, but then YouTube comments are going to just yell at me. Maybe they wouldn't yell at me for conceding in this spot. Supposed to get rid of Wandering. I mean, I had another discard spell, man. If I drew a second land, this would have been fine. I would have just taken both the Emperors. I specifically said that when I cast the first one. I said I'm going to take March and then take the 2 Emperors with the next 2 discard spells. And I just didn't draw a land. Like, I gave you my reasoning for doing what I did. Should I always get rid of Wandering first? I don't know. I also think there's a chance if I draw a land, I just slam Pack Rat. That's why I wanted to take the March first. YouTube won't mind the concede, they'll just tell you should have mulled. Yeah, that's true. They always want to complain about something. Okay, this hand's cracked. This hand's nice. Can Duress their Rest in Peace, and then just... I'm probably playing Informant on 2 regardless. I think. It's just more pressure. March saw it coming to Fairy Settle. So this is a hand you 100% take March, right? It's like 1,000% of the time you just take March. I'm taking March. Would Tony Romo keep this hand? Tony Romo would have mulled. Interesting. I'm playing Informant. Greasefang, Greasefang, Greasefang. That's not bad. Take those. Now I can go Thoughtseize Wayfinder if I miss on Greasefang next turn. Did they draw Rest in Peace? No shot. No shot they drew Rest in Peace. A Foretold a card. Okay. Will we see it coming is the question, though. Will we see it coming? Settle Tef, huh? Alright, well. Guess I'll take Settle. It's gonna be an uphill battle. It's a land, but we know they have Sod coming. Yeah, WWTRD. I mean, I don't really want to run this into Sod coming, so... Guess we're just gonna attack. Make them do something. Not that they're going to. I can find another discard spell. No, I can't, because they have the Saw coming Foretold. Yeah. Interesting. I might actually be okay with them Saw coming this, because that sets me up for potential salvage into Greasefang next turn. So I think I'm actually going to try and bait the Saw coming. Deck Burst. Yeah, I think I like that. I'm going to shock first to play around Censor too. Just force them to cast Saw coming on this. They drew Absorb. Which now they can go Tef plus hold up Sod coming. That's not good. Guess we don't know that they have land 5. They don't have land 5. That's good. That's a pretty good draw, too. They're 12. They cast Tassiger, they're 100% going to cast Sod coming, right? Could pass. Could pass. I'm trying to think, if I want to cast Salvage, I kind of want to do it pre-combat. Like, what I could do, lead Salvage. Well, I should lead Tassiger, right? It gives them the least amount of information, because if I lead Tassiger and they cast Sod coming, then I can go Salvage Greasefang, you're dead, right? So I should probably lead on Tassiger. I'm going to lead on Tassiger, I think. I'm going to keep 3. I have to keep Parhelion. What's the next best card? Probably just Thoughtseize? Yeah, I think Thoughtseize. I mean, it doesn't matter. If I activate Tasker, they're going to just give me back Parhelion, so it's completely irrelevant. Okay, well, they just didn't counter this, so I guess I'm not going to cast the Grisly Salvage. I guess they can't really afford to counter that, right? Because they just lose the Greasefang if they counter it, so... When I keep both cards? I mean, this is just lethal. I don't think I need to keep the second vehicle, right? I don't have a Plains, do I? I don't think it's listed as a basic. As a basic Swamp? God damn it. Alright, I think I have to... Oh, I could have played the land untapped. Then I could have went Salvage and activate Tassiger. Okay. Yeah, if I activate Tasker, they just put this in my hand, so I can't really activate Tasker here. I just have to hope that I Grisly Salvage into a white source. I mean, this is lethal, so, like... They have to cast Verdicts. And then I cast Salvage and try to find a white source. I have to find white source and Greasefang. Well, I guess I put the Greasefang in my hand. White source Prage? White source Prage. It's gotta be an untapped white source, which I think there's only 8 of, right? 4 Godless, 4 Temple Garden. I could also Grisly Salvage or Wayfinder into it, so... White source! The stupid Foretold card is so fucking bad for me, because I can't fucking Thoughtseize it. I kind of want to hold the Thoughtseize. I don't think it accomplishes anything. Because they have 2 Tefs. I'm going to hold the Thoughtseize. Sucks. I mean, if you just played a basic Plains, the player on Field of Ruin, then it'd be fine. I could just draw more Overgrown Tombs, too. Yo. Like to play with Traverse in the basic Plains. Oh my god, they'd Emperor too. It's so sick. This game's looking pretty tough now. 80 cards let you play more basics. That's a good draw step. Yeah, just an unfortunate game. I think this was a game I could have easily won if, like, just, you know, one draw step, you know, went my way. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, there's gotta be more white sources in this deck. It's incredibly low. I do Ape Shift, I do. Ooh, the nuts. This is what we call the nuts. We're even gonna do this before they play Karn. XD. Nice Karn deck, opponent. Would be a shame if you took lethal before you played your Karn. Well, that would be a damn shame. When I win at RCQ, will you tell us all off? No. I mean, I'm playing Rakdos midrange in the RCQ this weekend, so I'm probably not going to win. I might go 3-3, but... They don't take lethal. They don't, but they can't win. How do they win? They have to literally kill me the next turn. I mean, maybe not. They could play like a calf to block or something. Oh, they're playing this version. Maybe actually scarier for me. I think I should attack with the Informant too, because I'm kind of fine with either trade. Yeah, it's a good attack. And then I can Thoughtseize myself for lethal. If the keenest. Thank you for the 13. Yeah, I know it's the aggro version. I got that. Also, an RSQ final this weekend here in Brazil. Played the City of Claudio, Niv Master, lose to a Monogreen playing with Rat Biker. Monogreen playing with Rat Biker. Oh, so you were playing Greasefang. You call it Rat Biker? You think this thing looks like a... Oh, I guess he is riding a bike, right? Okay, I'm with you. I didn't understand why you called it Rat Biker, but yeah, he's kind of riding a motorcycle. I could see it. I'm with you. Rat Biker. So, you know what? This is literally just the Wicked emote. Do I have Wicked enabled? I hope I do. No, I don't have Wicked enabled. God damn it. It's literally just the Wicked emote. I'm enabling Wicked right now. Better TTV. Kogla the Titan Ape! Holy shit. My opponent just cast Kogla the Titan Ape. I mean, they're still dead on board, so, like, whatever, but... Kogla, dude? Kogla? Kogla? Actual Kogla. Literally just mods. Mods! Alright, what do we want against Mono Green Kogla? I assume Extinction Event is for this matchup, correct? Decay's not bad. Boat could be good. Push probably good. I think this is all bad. Kind of don't like Sorin. Pack Rat seems way too slow. How many boats do we want? Command... Command kills Llanowar Elf, but we're on the draw, and Command's kind of heinously slow on the draw. I think I'm going to cut Command. And I think I'm going to play Push Decay. Maybe not bring in the Extinction Event in the boat, because these are a little bit slower on the draw. This might be a card I want more on the play, right? Seize comes out? I mean, I usually keep in Seize against the Karn version, because you have to take Karn or you lose, but maybe Seize is worse against this version, because I don't know if they're playing Karn or not. Did Todd's version have Karn in it? Because I know Todd's been playing this deck a ton. The aggressive version of Mono Green. They're not the normal version of Mono Green. Right, but I think Thoughtseize is only good if they're playing Karn. And I don't know if the Burning Tree Pack Leader version has Karn or not. Yeah, they're playing this deck. This list doesn't have Karn. I don't think Thoughtseize is good against this setup. It takes Vivian, I guess, but you don't care as much about Vivian as you do Karn, for sure. Yeah. So I actually kind of like that. I actually kind of like cutting Thoughtseize against that version. I think that's fine. So you can bring in, like, this stuff. Keep in one command, probably. Yeah, that's fine. Why isn't this deck playing Hinda Turok? I don't know, Brickmaster Flex. That's a good question. That is a really good suggestion. Do we care that much about Vivian, though? Like, if they Vivian fight a rat, they've already probably taken a lot of damage from it. The monkey's actually in the deck? Yeah, it was in Todd's version. 4 Vivian, 1 Kogla, Vorinclex, Gargaroth, Troll, Pack Leader, Emissary, Hydra. Blocking trolls works well too. Redoing my resume right now, still can't find a top 8 slot in any of the templates. Feels bad, man. You gotta go to wizards.com/resume. Am I blocked by Hooglin? No, I think I'm the only person in the universe that's not blocked by Jeff Hooglin. And I kind of want to be. I was trying to think of ways that are, like, what's the most subtle way that I can, like, just barely piss him off enough to block me. But, like, not go out of my way and just say, you know, like, tweet at him and say, fuck you. You know what I mean? Just, like, because I heard people, if you like a tweet that he's mentioned in that he doesn't like, he just blocks you. Yeah. Yeah, just like a post that's anything about him at all. Alright, this hand's broken. This hand's insane. We push, salvage, Greasefang. I wanted these hands in my last match. He has a bot that does it. Do you actually think he has a bot? He might actually have a bot that does that. Like, unironically, he might actually have a bot that does that. He has to, right? I did see one person post, hey, you blocked me a year ago, then unblocked me, please fix. Alright, let's find a tweet. Let's do it. Let's do a little Twitter search here. Search Twitter. Jeff Hoogland. Let's see how fast I can get blocked. Alright, the most recent tweet. If Jeff Hoogland gets a preview card, is there anyone unblocked to see it? Alright, like tweet. Let's see how fast I get blocked. Yeah, this is any % speedrun Hoogland ban. Alright, so I like the tweet. Now, let's go search Jeff Hoogland. Alright, not blocked yet. Kind of sad. Not blocked yet. Just, come on. Please block me, please block me, please block me. Prage. That you can still find somebody with me. This song is gas. You won't see that if they are blocked. True. I didn't think about that. But the bot, you think the bot would still pick up on it, though? Like, if he already had that person blocked, does the bot picked up on accounts that he's already... They have to. Like, he's blocked half of Twitter at this point. The bot has to pick up on accounts that he's already blocked. Guy who said he was banned in Spike's channel the other day, I looked into it. So that one guy got timed out. What, looks like getting banned by Hooglin? Yeah, there was... That's where the drama, I guess, started. Oh, that's rude. I don't like that card. That card's bullshit. I mean, I have all my decays and all my pushes in. So. Well, this is awkward. Alright, lane go. Proceed. Yeah, nice push, nerd. I guess I should have held it. How many excuses do they have in their sideboard? If he's playing Todd's version. No, I can't find it. Oh, go back, go back, go back, go back. This is 3. Okay, so they're boarding up to 4, basically. Which makes sense. This matchup seems kind of rough. Hooglin comes up, like, once every couple weeks, maybe once a month. You know? From time to time. Still not blocked. Sedge. Yeah, like a mild cold. It's like a mild case of COVID. I guess there's not really a such thing as a mild case of COVID. I mean, I knock on wood, I haven't had COVID yet, fortunately, but... Hooglin plays lands in front. Shrooge. He plays with white border. You know what Hooglin probably does? He white borders his own cards. He's like got all black border cards, and he's just like erase the border. Just get it out of here. You could just ask him to block me. No, that's cheating. The block, it has to be a natural block. It doesn't count if you just say, like, I could just DM and be like, hey, could you block me? You know, that doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. It has to be a natural block, you know? Yeah, natty blocks only. I did say it was an any percent speedrun, that is true. But that's cheating, right? You can't cheat in a speedrun. I don't think I have anybody blocked. The only people I block are just like spam bot accounts. How am I trying to get blocked by him? All I did was like a tweet that he was mentioned in. I'll show you the tweet that I liked. Maybe I'm to blame, maybe we're both the same. This is the tweet that I liked. It's a pretty good tweet. It's kind of a base tweet. I don't know what they're doing. What's going on, buddy? What are we doing over here? Hello? Odd check opponent? This is inbounds any percent. I make the rules now. Oh, man. No, it's like every social media platform in the world. I don't even know if I want to cast this Grisly Salvage. I guess I do. It's kind of bad, though. Maybe I just wait. I have, what, 5 answers to this in my deck? I'm gonna wait 1 turn. Tilt. I should probably still play the Greasefang this turn. I guess that's worse if they have Vivien. Although, if I get them to tap out for Vivien, I can go Salvage, take a land, mill Parhelion, and then can't stay away the Greasefang. So I think trying to debate them into tapping out for Vivien is actually pretty good here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to play this, and just hope they tap out for Vivien. This Hogan stream on Twitch. Yeah, he still does. I don't know if he plays Magic that much anymore, though. I think he plays, like, a lot of Pokemon, if I remember correctly. I think he plays LOR, too. I want to say he was playing LOR the last time I saw him online. Pokemon Unite. Marvel Snap, yeah. Marvel Snap, you know what? I will say, Marvel Snap seems like a lot of fun. I've watched a couple people play it. That game looks like so much fun. It's like super fast-paced, too, you know? Which I'm super into. No, we're talking about Marvel Snap. It's a new Marvel game. I think it's turn-based, but it's incredibly high-paced. I mean, I think it's technically it's a digital card game, but not in the true sense. There's like different zones and stuff, and you have to like play cards in different zones. You each get like 1 play per turn. It looks like a lot of fun. Kind of like HeroClix. I never played HeroClix. Oh, I could also just draw Fatal Push, right? I could just go Fatal Push and then, yeah. I guess I just salvage to hit my land drops for boat, huh? I kind of want to take Darkbore Pathway. Go to combat. They're going to eat the boat. And then I think I might main phase 2, just play Can't Stay Away on the Raffine's Informant. Does that sound good? Because what I want to do is I don't want to get this ooze to be a 4/4. The way I beat this is I just go rip land 5, boat the ooze, and then just kind of smooth sailing from there. So I think I want to cast Can't Stay Away because I don't want there to be a creature in the graveyard. So now I can discard the second Can't Stay Away. I don't care if they exile them. And now I can just go land boat, and they can't activate the ooze to make it a 4/4. Right? Why not main phase Can't Stay Away if they exile you get Chariot? They're just not going to do that. They're just going to let me hit the... You know what I mean? I guess maybe there's a chance, but... Yeah, Grease also targets, so... Was there a merit to salvage with skews in the stack? Just try to high roll? No, because Greasefang targets. That doesn't work the way you want it to. Greasefang has to target a thing, so once you Greasefang and click on the target, then you can't actually, like... You know what I mean? It doesn't work the way you want it to, basically. You have to target. It should be fine now, though. You have another Skews, maybe? But now I just have Boat, so I don't even care if they play Skews. They just missed too many land drops. Like, that's the thing. They had Skews, but they, like, had to keep up mana the entire game. They just couldn't, like, actually develop their board. And now they're just too far behind. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all we know. Oh, shit. They caught me lacking on the F6. That's fine, I'll take 3. They caught me lacking on the F6. They knew I was going to F6. I mean, it doesn't matter, so... Combat. Crew 4. Done. Crew 3. Done. Let's go! 2-1. Lost to blue-white control, which, like, 100% have to be banned. Okay. Band's dope. Reanimate Aurelia? Dude, you saw that decklist too, Claudia, right? Did I get banned yet? Oh, that's a good question. We're speed running the Hooglin ban. I'm not banned yet. I'm so sad. So sad. What's a man gotta do to get banned up in here? Oh, I love you, Lord's Dane. He's playing the deck from yesterday. Alright, we'll take Big Reg. I love you. I love you for playing this deck. Just disagree with literally anything he says. Just like Will's tweet. I like somebody else's tweet. I'll show you the tweet that I liked. Yeah. Go. Where's the tweet that I liked? This is the tweet that I liked that I thought he was going to ban me for. What's Will's tweet, though? I'm going to find Will's tweet now. Sever the hand. Get free yourself again. Please don't say that. No, I missed. Oh, I didn't miss. I kind of missed, but... Wait, this thing's too big. So big. So big. Which one did they play? They played the Elvish Mystic. Okay. Well, this is a little awkward, huh? I can trade. I mean, they're not going to trade Chariot for this, right? And then I can try to set up Wayfinder for next turn. Otterhouse said, what is TTS set to? And then Claudio timeout, Otterhouse. Well, you'll find out in 5 minutes, Otter. I think it's set to 20, maybe 50. See you in 5, buddy. Okay, so I can go Greasefang, Chariot, Crew, attack for 4. I don't think they're going to trade, right? No, I think there's no way they trade. And I'm not even upset if they trade, obviously. It's not going to be close to lethal next turn, though. Well, no, not even close to lethal. I can Satyr Wayfinder into the Parhelion, which would kind of be close to lethal. You can draw a card. That's fine. 10 power turn 3. Yeah, this is just rhinos with extra steps. It's just Abzan rhinos. When are the Cowboys going to get a serviceable coach? Bring back Wade. Bring back Wade. Bro, I miss Wade Phillips. Another Chariot, huh? It's not bad. And by not bad, I mean pretty fucking good. You can just shove with everything, right? Exposing. What's red? You can go block, take 8, go to 6. You hear Jerry Jones is available? No, God, no. Don't subject me to that. Alright, we got a song request from Nube. Yeah, Wade Phillips is really good. He was one of my favorite Cowboys coaches of all time. Am I letting them draw cards? I'm gonna block one of them with Wayfinder plus Cat Token, I think. So I think you can draw no cards. Because I kind of want to can't stay away. Oh, I have a Wayfinder in the graveyard, right? I guess I just trade for 1. Take 6, go to 8. Because I want to try and can't stay away into Parhelion. I think that's good. Take 6. Couldn't I just... I could have killed them if I had just taken it, though, right? If I just go to 2. It's maybe a little dicey. Okay. That doesn't do anything. That's no targets. Can't stay away. Did miss. Unfortunate. Okay. I mean, I hit a Chariot, but if the Chariot's not lethal, right? Alright, they scooped. I don't know. They weren't dead, but... I'm turning this up, by the way. It's got a nice vibe to it. Alright, we're playing against the based deck, which is Jund stuff. What's it called? Jund Fight Rigging. How much are Dono decks? 25. Yeah, rigged Jund. Extinction Event's kind of insane against them, right? Just go Elf into Reggie, and you're just like, Decay's not bad. I don't want any of the slow cards. They're not doing anything with their graveyard, so I don't want this. I think Boat doesn't really match up that well against any of their cards, right? Did the list that I played yesterday have Leyline? I don't remember. I think it did. And they're probably just playing the same deck. I don't remember what I called it, though. Too many decks. There it is. I did have Leyline. That's a little sketchy. Oh, God, how do we beat a Leyline? Do we have any outs to Leyline? I don't think I have a single out to Leyline. It's not good. Shit. I mean, I could just cast Chariots, I guess, but... Greasy would be so good if Goblin Engineer was Pioneer legal. Agreed. Man, how do I sideboard in this matchup if they're going to bring in Leylines? Do I trim on the combo? Probably do, right? Yeah. Vraska's like, not the right tool for the job. I mean, they're an elf deck, so I kind of want push. Thoughtseize, maybe a little sketchy. Decay's good. Maybe I want the boats just to, like, hardcast against Leyline, right? Alright, let's go with this. I'm just gonna really hope they don't have Leyline. Yeah, Skysovereign is probably my best like threat against Leyline. That in Chariot, obviously. But alright, sounds good. Hope I don't get Leylined. Don't Leyline me, bro. Sideboard note, literally any answer to Leyline. Yeah. Please don't Leyline me. Please. I'm asking nicely. Please don't Leyline me. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. True! Otter, thank you for the bits. Okay, that beats Leyline, kind of. Wait. 2 or less. Debated. Deck is rigged. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the fight rigging. Definitely gonna kill the fight rigging now. They don't have a land. That's good. Wayfinder first in case I hit a fast land. Look at all those sweet cards that I could have hit. Look at all those sweet cards I could have hit. I mean, I don't know, Chariot's pretty good. I didn't mill a boat. That's good. I need a boat. I need a land and a boat. I really don't want to let them draw a card, but... You know what? I'll just take 6. Oh, wait. They're attacking with Elf, which leads me to believe they may have drawn a land. I'll still take 6, though. Or 8, excuse me. We can trade next turn. Reggie. Reginald Jackson. Well, I can chump block that thing. Chump block and then trade for the heavy. Yeah. Trade, chump, next turn, decay. Not a terrible spot. Question is, do I trade for cats or do I trade for... Oh, it's gotta be cats, right? No. Yeah, right? We just go double block here, chump here, take 2. I could also eat the elf. What if I just eat elf? What if I do it this way? What if I go eat elf, chump Reggie, take 6, and then next turn attack with Chariot, decay this, chump this again? Isn't that better? I guess I die to tap deck Obnix list, but I think I have to play to win the game and not play to not lose. Probably going to bring an Extinction Event for next game. Probably going to bring an Extinction Event for next game. Alright, kind of wish I had done it the other way, but... So, now we can crew. Go attack for 4. Copy a token. I think I'm just going to drain them with the Witherbloom Command. Just go... -3, you lose 2. And we can hold up Decay. Should I decay the Reggie and upkeep after they discard? No, because I'm chumping the Reggie, right? Yeah, I'm going to chump the Reggie. Chump Reggie, decay this. Because I can't chump the heavy, that thing, you know. No. And then I don't die to Obnix. Because I'm at 8, they can only 7 me. It's gonna be a close game. Yeah, land's good. So I can just go... Wait, I can just Chariot pre-combat, attack for 8, right? I just Chariot pre-combat, attack for 8. Keep this one. Because I don't think there's a single top deck that kills me. Right? If they draw a removal spell, I take 7, go to 1. If they draw... I'm just going to block. If they draw Obnixilis, I'm just going to block and take 7 from the Ob, right? Fight Riggen kills me? I have a blocker. How does Riggen kill me? Yeah. Nice. Alright, well. GG's, buddy. Yeah, that was a tough game. I didn't think I was going to beat that ley line, but... This hand's sketch. Might be onto something with this Chariot card. Chariot's fucked up. Keep this, put back Poopy Sorin. I hate this Sorin. Every time I've drawn it, it's been so bad. Feels like it should be a sideboard card, not a main deck card. Mono red. So, the newer versions of Mono Red don't have as many Lightning Strikes for Greasefang. Which means it leads me to believe this might be a good matchup. Depending on how many answers they have to Greasefang. Also, if they play a 2-drop, they might just die. Yeah. With your random SLs to attack with, or just tap to cast it. What, Chariot? Yeah, Chariot's so sick. Chariot's cracked. Oh, you're saying Cleave, yeah. I think Cleave might be a really good addition to that, to the Fight Rigging deck. Like, if you're already going to play Shakedown Heavy and Rotting Regisaur, it just makes a lot of sense to play Cleave, right? Cleave just seemed nuts. I might try that. Don't want to feel this way forever. Show me the main deck Lightning Axe. There's no way that Mono Red would play Lightning Axe. Like, if I get Lightning Axe from Mono Red, they just wanted it more. You know? The problem when you have to hardcast Cleave, it takes red. Yeah, like, if you're hardcasting it, the mana... There's not a lot of red sources, so you probably have to play, like, 4 Mana Confluence at that point. Or at least a couple Mana Confluences. Why instead of the Bugbear 55 tickets? Because nobody drafted that set. Nobody drafts online at period. Like, on Magic Online, nobody drafts on Magic Online. So, like, all of there's like, random rares. Graveyard Trespasser, 60 tickets. Fable, 45 tickets. These are from the most recent set, and there's still rares that are just out of control, because nobody drafts. This is the pause before conceding. This is the pause to where they pause for, like, 2 minutes and hope that I F6. That's what this pause is. It happens a lot. You draft online. You draft on Magic Online. I mean, I draft the Masters sets. Like, I drafted Double Masters, or the new Double Masters, whatever. Is Graveyard Trespasser even $1 in paper? I think it's like $2. Yeah, see, I told you. They just wanted they were trying to get me to F6. Hey, guess what, opponent? I didn't F6. You're dead. All that. Tank, hope your opponent F6s. Nope. Alright, I'm dead. Oh, they're gonna F6... Okay. I thought they were gonna tank again and try to get me to skip the attack. Okay, what do we want against Mono Red? What are the Mono Red decks even sideboard? Do they have... I think they have Hearse, right? I want to say they have Hearse. So this one has 3 Rending Volley, 2 Hearse. I think that's the standard list. Yeah, Volley and Hearse. Which makes me kind of want to keep in the discard spells. All this stuff's bad. I want no expensive cards. 0 expensive cards. Sorin... I mean, Sorin is lifelink. Pack Rat's too slow. I mean, the instinct is to cut Thoughtseize, but, like, Thoughtseize is good against Rending Volley, right? Maybe I could just cut Thoughtseize, play Duress Push. What do you think about that? That's 60. I mean, I probably want the 3rd Decay, right? Probably want the 3rd Decay. The Sorin seems good in theory because of the lifelink, but, like, your small creatures having lifelink is not that relevant. What if I just did this and played the 3rd Decay? I kind of like the way this looks. I kind of like this. Like Tassiger? Sorin's good. I mean, Sorin's only good. Sorin feels like a win more card. Like, Sorin's good if you're attacking them with Chariot, but if you're attacking them with Chariot, like, that might be good enough most of the time anyways. At least the way that I think about it. Maybe Duress is cap, but Duress is good against Volley. Shiva can't stay away. Alright, let's try that. Duress's Mega Cap. It's like the easiest way for me to interact with Rending Volley. And I want to keep in Thoughtseize. It's just so hard to beat Rending Volley when you don't have Duress. Unless you just, like, suck it up and accept the 1-for-1 and hope that you can set it up next turn. But I'd rather just bring in Duress. I don't know, maybe that's bad, but... This hand's nuts, right? Push Decay. I think I ship the Chariot, probably. Yeah, ship the Chariot. Okay. Holding up push. I think in a deck we could have 8 million strikes. Sideboard setting into Duress seems weird. These versions don't play Lightning Strike. They play like 2 Lightning Strike. This is the Embercleave version that has like 30 creatures. If they were playing the more burn-heavy version, then I could see your point of like Duress being, you know, bad because they have a million ways to kill it, but... So I can go command this and mill? That's good, right? So go destroy... Mill 3, destroy this... Did not mill a Parhelion, unfortunately, but... Do I take Takenuma? I might have time for that. They only have 2 cards. I have a Decay for the other... I'm just going to take Takenuma, actually. I got time for it. I think I got time for it. Okay. Lots of Kumano. Lots of Kumano facing Kakazan. I feel like we've lived through the entire story at this point. They faced each other 3 times now. Also, who wins? Does Kumano win or does Kakazan win? I need to know. I must know. I don't want to play the Greasefang that turn. I kind of want to just decay. I want to preserve my life total. What does it transform into? It transforms into Etching of Kumano. So I guess Kumano wins, right? Is that what that means? So if I go Shock, Takenuma. What if I just go Tapland Greasefang? Is that bad? They go flip this, volley me, attack for 5, I go to 12. Next turn I activate Takenuma, take 4, go to 8. My accruing value? A little bit, John. A little bit. Kind of like playing Greasefang this turn. It's like especially good if they don't kill the Greasefang, because then I can do this for 3 mana. If I draw an untapped land, I can actually do both of these, which is pretty huge. Sure. So, after all... Oh. Well, hello there. I'm going to cast that one. Hey, we won. Chat, we won the game. Probably backup Greasefang, right? We are the most embashing, deadly people. This deck's cracked. I should play this deck in the RCQ. I should play this fucking deck in the RCQ. This deck's crazy. Get Doom to tap for black green correctly 1 time, impossible. Yeah, it's never happening. Ooh. The Chain Father. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. And, like, it's so funny because the reason that I, like, kind of didn't want to play this deck is because I kind of just assumed that it had a bad mono green matchup. Oh, you sent me a deck tech? I'll look at it in a sec. Yeah, like, I kind of just assumed it had a bad mono green matchup, but the more I think about it, like, you can just go under them, you know? Like, your Goldfish is just faster than they can deploy Karn, and they don't have any interaction, so, like, you're just good to go. So yeah, I don't know, this deck's really good. I wasn't a huge fan of the Sorin, the Pack Rat didn't come up, but maybe you could play, like, a 3rd Decay or a 3rd Command. Maybe a 2nd Boat in the main deck could be good. But yeah, this deck's really, really good. Would probably recommend it for an RCQ if you're into this sort of thing. I mean, I wish I had the cards to play, because I might consider it, but... anyways, if you're watching on YouTube, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, let's open some chests, and then we'll do a deck tech for Chef Seth. This card used to be worth a lot. I don't think it is anymore.